The lights are on here at the Brian Cricket Academy. Rainforest Rangers, they're taking on the Thunder. It's the second match of this doubleheader here on a Super Sunday. Rainforest Rangers, they're having a bat first in this one, and just the one change in their side. Sukwa, he makes way, and Ronaldo Ali Mohammed is back into the thick of things. They're up against an undefeated side, that side being the Leeward Islands Thunder. And their captain says they're looking for more of the same in this one. A very strong side is what they have in this encounter. Michael Palmer, he is in. And Jamie Cornelius, he is out for this Thunder side. Nathan Edward, we've seen him before, and we know he can produce damage. The only 5-wicket haul so far of this competition.
The mindset will be important. One, for this Thunder team to continue its winning ways, and for the Rainforest Rangers to start that journey to securing wins in this tournament. This might just be a do-or-die match for them.
Get fast, fine leg. First boundary of the night belongs to Rivaldo Clark. Gets an edge, but pays an unfortunate price. It's the boundary. Well, he's really leaning into this one now. A boundary early in the over, and this could be the first maximum. Maybe a bit too straight, but Clark once again in good form, in good movement. This is what he has done. Memories of that 58 in that first game from Anderson. Offside one time, leg side the other. Back-to-back boundaries. Chance taken. Rivaldo Clark, the first to perish.
Yeah, this is a good wicket, a very good wicket for the Thunder. Rivaldo Clark was looking well set. As you reflect on this dismissal, you'd see that he was trying to force the pace. First wicket down.
Oh, creates space on the leg side. And it sails into those stands. Brings us to the end of 5, 45 for 1.
That is impossible. They had the bonus point. And now they've lost it. Final delivery of the power play. Was that a commentator's curse? Wow. Ramsamy goes.
Nikhil, I blame you. I blame you for bringing up the topic. But this is really good from Michael Palmer. In the channel that you're asking for with the new ball, stuck on the crease, Ramsamy just pokes at it, feathers and edge through to Joe Andrew. 49 for 2 at the end of the power play.
Oh yeah, just runs past it. We always hear the ball. You hear coaches telling you, wait for the spin. Loose delivery. The first boundary conceded by Mackenzie in his spell.
Well, that's the type of intent that Samuel Badgery is looking for in this phase. 88 for 2. Catches the cry, but he's got enough onto it. Sinclair joining in on the action now. Oh, wow. An effort from Mahiz and an effort that has injured him.
That is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Does he release it in time? No, he doesn't. He lands heavily on that rope. So that's 6. But don't take anything away from Anderson Mahiz and his desperate dive. That is commitment.
This is looking good. It's looking great for Elroy Francis. They've broken the partnership. And the dance has come out again.
A change up from Francis. Inspired bowling change from Karim Agor, paying dividends immediately. Now back of the hand, slower ball onto the boot. Yeah, and a little bit of a celebration to go with it. An important strike for them. Partnership broken. 114 for 3.
That's a 50. A second half century for Kevlin Anderson. Slow ball into the pitch. Catch him is the cry. And just maybe at the last minute, he lost sighting of that one.
Yeah, probably coming straight out of those lights. You wonder how many of these guys have actually fielded very often under the lights, but you expect better at this level. Seem to have it covered initially, Penny Feather. Yeah, you're thankful though that he wasn't struck by that delivery. Could have ended worse.
Ball him. Slow delivery on the right line, and he nails it. So finally Edward strikes and picks up a wicket for himself and his team.
Yeah, well deserved, you'll say. Gets rid of the prize man, the important man, Kevlin Anderson. You can see he sets up for a delivery going across him, wide of ball stump, and the bluff works. Full and straight, taking middle of the ground. It's been an entertaining innings from Anderson. Very good second half century, walk back for 52. 140 for 4.
Pace on delivery, pace on delivery. And enough bats from Samson to beat short third, so a welcome boundary. Slapped in that cover region and strong enough to go for 4, so good muscle on display. Ali Mohammed turns it on. Starts with a full toss and is hammered down the ground. That's mean power, raw power. Full toss delivered. And he concedes 4. Starts with a slow ball with width offside and pumped over that point region. That's 6. Francis with the slow ball, and this one goes further. That's another massive 6. Good start to the over for the Rainforest Rangers. It was full and leg side. Real carnage in the last over.
Yeah, a hat trick of 6s off the bat of Ali Mohammed.
Edged and gone, so anticlimactic, you can say, to what we've seen at the start of this over. A little bit of a riposte now for Francis with this wicket.
Yeah, change of plan working for Francis. Pace on, wide. You'll think though the damage is done. Ali Mohammed, destructive. 40 from 20 deliveries. 185 for 5.
Kemal Savory, the skipper, will face the last ball of the innings. And he smacks it, leg side. That's in the gap, and that's 4. So A most ideal finish to the innings, and the skipper himself closing things off.
Kevlon Anderson, second half century of this league phase. Ali Mohammed, though, he was destructive at the end. Kevin St. Clair too, with a handy 39 and 17 not out from Quentin Sampson.
There were meaningful partnerships along the way. Most significant ones, Sinclair and Anderson laid a platform for the likes of Ali Mohammed and then Sampson to come and finish things off again. 48 runs from the last 3 overs, putting the icing on the cake, so to speak, in this innings with the bat for the Rainforest Rangers. The Thunder, they tried their best. Of course, they picked up 2 wickets in that power play phase. Palmer was very good. Nathan Edward was expensive initially. And Francis picked up 2, but he too was expensive. They didn't really contain batting collectively. The Thunder, they'll need 190 runs to win. It should be a very good run chase.
We know exactly what we can get from Kofi James. He has been electric in the power play. And this situation certainly asks or requires for that type of stroke play. Jediah Blades, though, has been good. 7 wickets in 3 matches to date. Gets the ball to swing, decent enough pace.
Well, picked up right where he left off. 4 to start. Straight to the fielder. That is brilliant use of the field to attack. They've got the huge wicket of James.
Yeah, planning another slower ball into the surface. He was dismissed like that in a similar fashion, albeit in a different part of the field. Doesn't make the adjustment early enough and finds the fielder. No pace on the delivery for him to work another power play wicket for Jediah Blades. No pyrotechnics tonight from James, 8 for 1.
One-handed. Just 1 bounce for 4. Again through the offside. He finally looks in rhythm tonight, Mikael Louis.
It begins to pay off with shots like that.
Keep going now, keep going. Stick to it, stick to it, man. Stick to it, man.
Fortune favors Nathan Edward. We said they might need a boundary, and he's produced it. 48 for 1. Takes it. Oh, he hung back, but he hung on. It's time to do the jig of Ashmead Ned. Final over of his spell, Ashmead Ned in search of 1, and he got it here. Spent some time keeping his eye on it, Kevlon Anderson. Oh, yeah. Mikael Louis, he goes for 24. It's 50 for 2. Pulls out that reverse sweep. Andrew has seen enough. Well, it did not take long for him to get going. Latif gets the last laugh. Oh, he's pulled the jewel out of the crown. 6 and out is all he could do here.
Yeah, second attempt to play this shot. First one, there was an appeal for stumping. This one, a lot straighter. You have to wonder about the shot selection after he's just struck a 6 so firmly over long on. Good for the youngster though. Andrew walks back for 7. 61 for 3.
Cream that. Oh my. 9 gone, 67-3. Doesn't matter how many fielders out there. Kareem Magor sails it over the ropes.
Keep going, keep going.
How often do we see that straight after a break? And Kareem Magor, who was looking to be aggressive from the time he came to the crease, departs.
Well, well, well. This is not really going to assist the Thunder's chances in this chase. Ramsani, the catcher. And the skipper, straight after the break, departs for 13. It's 77 for 4.
The straight line. Great execution from De Pisa is one of the areas he favors.
Catch it, good.
It's gone straight to the fielder, a full toss.
Sometimes a full toss could surprise you as a batter, catch you off guard.
Huge moment. Again, another right-hander looking to take on St. Clair. Departs. Gone for 8, 87 for 5.
Catch it.
This time he's gone. It's been an innings that has lacked fluency. And another wicket for the leggy. Didn't have a single one in the first 3 games. He's got 3 tonight.
And it's a set batter. So there'll be 2 new batters at the crease. Nathan Edward coming in at number 3. You felt that by him being there from so early in the innings, he'll be in a better position to navigate this chase. But it's not to be. Young Latif with another wicket, his 3rd. And Edward departs for 28. It's now 91 for 6.
Riyad Latif, what a night. 0 from 3 before, he's got 4.
And there is that angle again, bowling to a right-hander from slightly wide, using the angle. Francis just going across the line. That's high risk. Value of finishing the ball on the stumps as a leggy. We've heard that time and time again from wrist spinners. Gone for 5. Not a significant contribution. It's 98 for 7.
Catch it.
Yeah, that's some good connection. Really good from Anderson Mahes.
Better than that. Come on.
Lots of wrist in that from Mahes. Goes all the way for 6. This should be taken. Blades completes the catch himself. So Mahes trying to do exactly that. This time he holds out.
Yeah, just seems to lack the strength to power anything down the ground. This one perhaps a bit of extra bunks, but good from Jadier Blades. He's been good in both phases of the game. At the start and in the end. Good little knock from Mahes though, 24 from 18, 123 for 8.
Yeah, he gets it away. Will get the single to take them past that 136-run mark, and they deny the Rainforest Ranger that additional point. A victory though, a massive victory for the Rainforest Rangers by 52 runs. They were desperate for points. Kemal Savory and his men came out on a mission and they demolished the opposition here tonight. Latif was exceptional. A first win for the Rainforest Rangers. 189 proved too many for the Thunder, and they win by 52 runs.